Hi, I am Beaver Buddy. Have you ever felt different from everyone else? Well, once upon a time, there was a sock who lived all alone because he had no pair. In a cozy drawer full of colorful socks, Lilo, the little striped sock, waited every morning to be picked. But day after day, he stayed behind, always alone. Lilo wasn't torn or smelly. He was soft, clean, and cheerful. But no one wanted a sock without a match. "I'm just half," he whispered sadly. The other socks came and went in pairs. Long socks, fuzzy ones, bright ones. They all had someone. Lilo would wave as they left, hiding his loneliness. One day, he peeked outside the drawer and saw the world beyond. Shoes, tiles, rugs. Maybe his pair was out there, lost and waiting too. Gathering his courage, Lilo slid out and bounced onto the cold floor. "I'll find my match," he said. And so the little sock rolled off into the unknown. First, he entered the laundry room. "Hello?" he called. "Any lonely socks here?" A wise old mitten yawned. "Matches get lost all the time, dear." "But I don't want to stay lost," said Lilo. "I want to belong." The mitten nodded. "Then follow your thread. It'll guide you to what you need." Confused but hopeful, Lilo wiggled on. He passed the dryer, sneezed through the lint, and squeezed beneath the door into the hallway. There, he met a fluffy slipper. "Looking for someone?" she asked. "Yes, my pair," Lilo replied. "I've never met them, but I know they're out there." "Not all socks find their match," the slipper warned gently. "But we can still be warm and kind." Lilo thanked her and continued on. In the living room, he stumbled upon a basket of plush toys. "Wanna play?" giggled a stuffed lion. "I'm searching," Lilo said, "but maybe later." As he explored, Lilo helped a dropped spoon get back to the table and comforted a dusty ribbon under the couch. "You're kind," said the ribbon softly. Eventually, Lilo reached the backyard. The wind was chilly, and leaves swirled around. "Lilo, are you sure your pair isn't just gone?" whispered the wind. He paused. Maybe his pair had vanished in the wash. Maybe it had a hole. Maybe it became a puppet or flew away on laundry day. But deep down, Lilo still believed. So he kept searching, one hop at a time, even when the grass tickled or a squirrel sniffed him curiously. By nightfall, Lilo rested beside a sleeping shoe. "Why do you search so hard?" the shoe mumbled. "Because I don't want to be half forever," Lilo replied. Said the shoe. "But maybe being whole isn't about being two. Maybe it's about being true to yourself." Then it snored. The next morning, Lilo met a glove hanging on a bush. "I never found my other glove," she smiled. "So I became a bird nest blanket instead." Lilo blinked. "You changed your purpose?" "No," she said. "I discovered it. Sometimes, not finding what you expect leads you to something better." That idea danced in Lilo's thread. Could he be something more than a sock without a pair? He wandered into the schoolroom through a small crack and saw a child with mismatched socks laughing. "Look, one pink, one stripy. I love it." Lilo's heart flipped. The child was wearing socks that didn't match and smiling. Could being unmatched be fun? Suddenly, a gust of wind lifted him. Whee! Lilo spun through the air and landed right in the child's backpack, nestled between crayons and books. At school, the child pulled him out. "Oh, I love this one," she giggled, slipping Lilo on her hand like a puppet. "Hi, I'm Silly Sock." The whole class laughed and clapped as Lilo danced and wiggled. He wasn't just a lonely sock anymore, he was a performer. Day after day, he became part of story time. He sang, joked, and made shy kids smile. Lilo, the unmatched sock, had finally found his place. He never found his original pair, but he found something even better. A reason to exist that brought joy, color, and laughter to others. Moral: you don't need to match to matter. Being different can help you discover a special purpose only you can fulfill. Subscribe for more magical adventures with Beaver Buddy.